name's Lorraine and I am the founder of Intrepid English, and today I want to talk to you about our 5 brand values. So these aren't just values that we have as an English school, but these are values that all of the Intrepid English teachers and I are very passionate about. There are 5 of them. We have growth mindset,
community,
empowerment,
personalisation,
and finally inclusivity.
Don't worry if you're not sure what any of those are. We have 5 different videos explaining each of them. Growth mindset. Many of you might be familiar with this term growth mindset. Actually comes from a psychologist in America called Carol Dweck, and she described 2 different mentalities that learners have. These 2 mindsets are fixed mindset, not great, and growth mindset, very good. People with a growth mindset understand that through work, through effort, they can really develop. Who they are right now isn't necessarily fixed. With motivation, they can develop and improve themselves. The reason why this is so important is because having a growth mindset is very positive. English learners who believe that they can develop, they can improve, they can achieve their English goals, they can get the jobs that they want, they can pass their exams, they can make a positive impact on the world through learning English, they are much more likely to succeed. They are much more likely to progress and enjoy the process. We really build that into our methodology when teaching English lessons. We create courses with that in mind. We meet our students where they are and help them to get to where they need to be step by step.
Why is community so important to us? Well, community is a group of people who share the same space or have something in common. It also means sharing and having similar attitudes and interests. The Intrepid English community is both of these things. It's an environment where growth, a passion for learning, and encouragement of one another are nurtured. Community is a value we share, but it's also a space online where students and teachers can interact and learn from each other. Helen Keller said, "Alone we can do so little. Together we can do so much." I particularly like this quote because I think it really expresses what the Intrepid English community is all about. We can all learn so much from each other. We have the community space in the Intrepid English Academy. It's a welcoming, supportive place where students and teachers can communicate and share their thoughts, their ideas, and their advice as well. Our students are so supportive of one another, and it's wonderful to be part of such a nurturing environment. Intrepid English has a strong community that help us all teach, learn from, and support each other. And we really hope that you enjoy being part of it.
I always like to start things with a definition. So, what does empowerment mean? It is defined as authority or power given to someone to do something. What interests me about this definition is the verb give. It means that in order to be empowered, the power must be given to you. That's what I try and do as a teacher, give power to my students. Because with power comes confidence, and if you're confident, then the language is yours. Empowerment is key to all of us here at Intrepid English. We are here to empower you. We are here to give you power.
Personalisation. What does a personalisation mean? It means that your teacher knows you and they also know what you need and what you want to learn. Here at Intrepid English, we do not have a one-size-fits-all policy. We know that all of our students are very different in many ways. In terms of you as individuals, we are all human beings with brains that work in very diverse ways. Some of you have stronger passive skills, which means reading and listening. Some of you have stronger active skills, which are speaking and writing. Some of you learn best listening to music and learning the lyrics. Other people learn better with grammar books. Your teacher at Intrepid English takes time to get to know you as a person and as a language learner, and the lessons you study will be directly related to your needs. We plan lessons and we provide materials that suit you and help you best. Here at Intrepid English, we want all of our students to enjoy their lessons and to always see a direct link between what we are studying and real life. We believe that great learning happens when students and teachers can connect over authentic situations with interest and enthusiasm. Additionally, there is a proven psychological phenomenon which shows a direct link between personalisation and memorisation. This is called the self-referencing effect. Psychological studies have shown that people remember more information when it relates to themselves. For example, if or when you might be introduced to a large group of people, it's far more likely that you will remember some information about a person who shares your name than with somebody who has a different name. If we take this to a higher level, by offering you lessons and materials that are directly relevant to your needs and wants, it means that a student will be able to remember even more information.
First of all, let's have a look at what is inclusivity. At Intrepid English, this means a few different things. First of all, we have the Intrepid English community where all of our students can interact with each other. For us, it's important that we make sure our students are ready for this kind of communication. This means that they need to be able to communicate in English, but they also need to understand that there are things that make them unique and they should be proud of these things. We are all unique, we can learn from each other, and we can improve from each other. In addition to our Intrepid English Academy, we also have group classes where students can come and chat on a weekly topic, and they can meet other students and communicating with them. Of course, English is still the biggest part of our group classes, but we also put some emphasis on cultural exchange and being culturally sensitive so that our students are able to communicate with each other and with other native and non-native speakers effectively without causing any miscommunication or any problems. Finally, personally to me, what is important about inclusivity is that everyone should be able to access study materials. If they want to study, they should be able to do so. This means not just because they may not feel comfortable learning English or becoming a part of the community, but also because there might be something preventing them from it. This could include slow or unstable internet connections, hearing or eyesight problems. You may not be able to commit to classes, or you may need to be able to download the materials or have them both as audio and as a text if you can't just focus on one. What we are trying to do is to make sure that all of our teaching and study materials come in a variety of formats so that no matter who you are and where you come from, you can study with Intrepid English. If you have any suggestions regarding inclusivity or accessibility or anything else really, I would love to hear from you at Lida, that's Lida .r@intrepidenglish.co.uk. Thank you very much for watching and have a great day. Bye.